Hiya, Cosmic Cat here. This is a very special birthday reading for those Pisces that are born on this day, February 22nd, 222 portal that amplifies and manifests even more for you, you spiritual dreamer of sorts, the mystic, Pisces of the water. You're an emotional, sensitive being with a lot of love, a lot of curiosity, residing and ruled in the house of the Neptune. You're all about dreams, illusions, imagination. There's wisdom there, a romantic. You're helpful to other beings and humans. And there could be an addictive personality about you, or others are just drawn to you naturally. So we're going to do the reading for you today. Amethyst was and this is actually like an amethyst little scepter or one. And there are rainbow occlusions in this. I'm wearing quite a bit of rainbows today. So I'm automatically drawn and feel as though we have with us Archangel Raziel coming in with us to help. That is the angel, all about the soul perspective, lessons, the connection to the universe. If you have questions about evolution or your spiritual awakening, if you are on one right now, that is Archangel Raziel. We also have with us spirit, universe, source, whatever, higher power, whatever you would like to call that name, energy. We're going to tap that bell in case you'd like to call in any of your spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, spirit animals. You're welcome to call them in now. Only those of the highest light, vibration, and frequency are allowed in this space. And Archangel Michael, please be present and protect us as we do this reading today. So we're going to use the Grateful Dead Tarot deck. If you have a question that you would like to ask, let me pull your little birthday. This is your little birthday. This is your little birthday cupcake for you. Look, it's even purple. Yeah, amethyst is all about your crown chakra, your higher ascension. Some of you are going through an ascension process at this time. It's all about awakening. Amethysts are, they are protective stones. And extremely, violet, when I think of violet, sometimes I think of violet flame as well. So if you have denser energies within you, you could call upon Saint Germain to help transmute that dense energy, lift it to him, and he can transmute that dense energy into more light energy for you. It really helps, the amethyst really helps to boost the production of hormones, and it helps metabolism. Very good at cleansing our immune system. It's calming, stimulates you. It's really, it's interesting about this is that it will, depending on what your mood is, it will adapt to that and help you in that space. So if you need to be more awake or more clear-minded, this will help you with stimulation. It's really good for the mind. It can also calm you if you need calming. A very high vibrational stone. And it does guard against psychic attacks. And again, it's part of that flame of transmuting energy into love. So we have a double whammy by calling in Saint Germain and also having the amethyst here to help transmute any dense energy or any thoughts that aren't serving you that you want to shed and release. This is the year of the serpent. So, and being as it may, I'm going to actually start with the significator card here from the serpent deck to see. This will be for your overall reading, okay? I'm just going to go with what Spirit says, and let's get started. We have Naga's mystical energy. Tap into the mystical energy of Nagas. They're associated with transformative and mystical energy. You are mystical, Pisces. You are a mystical being already and very spiritual. So many of you are understanding this, and maybe you're already working with Naga. So please share in the comments below if you are. Their presence brings profound insights and the ability to connect with hidden spiritual dimensions. So there's some leveling up here, especially on this portal door opening day that we have ahead of us. It's really a beautiful time to get in tune with that energy. So let's see what we have for you. What do you want Pisces to know for this day and the following year ahead? The year ahead. Okay. These two want to come out. They want to be seen. What is for the Pisces energy? What do we have for Pisces? Okay. All right. So let's see what we have here. We have Terrapin. Look at this. Terrapin of Bolts, which is Terrapin of Wands. A new passion. There's a new passion coming in for you, and you're ready. You are ready. It's almost as if the clouds are lifting you. These clouds, and this is wisdom. This is wise. This is the divine lifting you up so that you can grab a hold of that bolt. You see the passion and you're ready for new growth to happen. Very beautiful. And of course, inspiration, move me brightly, right? So you're leveling up. That's definitely for sure. And there's going to be some change. You know, that always comes. You're familiar with this, Pisces. You're familiar with having change and having a new set of eyes. You have new set of eyes come to you all of the time. It's infinite, and love as well. You still have this chain, which is, you know, it shows for one thing, it shows your passion and love for music. Another thing, having a shackle and chain on you, it shows that you you feel bondage of sorts, and I feel like that resembles death and rebirth phases of your life. So you still feel almost like a sense of captivity, even though you know you're not being captive or held captive, or perhaps you are. Is it illusions in your mind, the ego, or is it you're captive spiritually at this time with external energies of some sort? So, and then we have the tiger, you know, resembles the feline part, and in essence. And I'm not sure what this almost looks like, it reminds me of a mime hand. And then we have the alligator, which is making me think of reptilians. So, you know, reptilians. We have, I think the lyrans those are the cat feline entities, I think. But yeah, and then we have bones here. So 5, this 5 of bolts, again, some more fire. You have a lot of fire going on. So you have a lot of passion inside you right now. This year, if you don't have that and you're missing it, you're going to get it. You are definitely going to have that transformative, passionate energy. I mean, you also have water here. You have water. You have trees and grounding showing in this card. This one looks as though it's more grounded, even though you're lifted. You're lifting up to space, to come to space here, to open space for yourself, to open space for the unpredictable change that's going to happen. And then we have the 8 of bears, which is the 8 of pentacles. Yeah, here you're extremely grounded. You're calm. You're seeking solitude. You have a lot going on. You always have a lot going on, Pisces, don't you? Yeah, many of you are always really busy, always on the go, always have something to do, something going on. You're you're a dreamer. You're all about mystery, the imagination. Of definitely, it makes sense that you would have illusions here. That's kind of part of who you are, Pisces. And looks as though you've decided to settle down and have some solitude, write in your journal. Maybe perhaps you're writing a book that could be coming in. We have Sun, which is also powerful. The road back here, you're sitting in Mother Nature. So there's a sort of meditative state that comes with this. And there's work. You're doing work. And this is work. I feel like for many of you, this is work for yourself. This is like a spiritual level work. Not per se a religion. It could be, if that resonates for you. But I think for many of you, it's like an epiphany of where you stand in your spiritual wisdom, and you've gained some knowledge on that. It's really beautiful to see. We're going to pull from the Green Witch deck here. See what we can get. So yeah, you're going to have some new beginnings this year. There's some new, you've let go. You've shed some skin with something. You've let go of either something that you had illusion in your mind that wasn't serving you, that you had there for a long time. And you've let go of that. And you've opened up. And by opening that up, it really brings about positive change for you and a deeper level understanding of yourself and around you, those around you. And then it continues. It's like your path continues with this beautiful essence of being. Like this red shows a little bit of your root, like your root chakra. It also makes me think of fire, the sun. So it makes me feel like your passion is still with you all this year. You're going to have a lot of passion with you, for sure, this year. Do you feel that? Have you asked for this? Were you lacking in passion? You're actually typically very passionate being. And then we have the mortar. The mortar. Yeah. Tools. This is about gaining tools that you need in order to complete a cycle that you're wanting to accomplish. It's time to get creative and to bring new life into something that has to be born. That's beautiful to have that right underneath of the terrapin. That's really, really beautiful there. Yeah, let's pull this. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, there is a new beginning for you this year. So are you already aware of this? Do you know what this new beginning is for you? Do you know what the new beginning is? Please share in the comments below. There's something new, and it may have to do with your career or with your work. Lighten your load. Lighten your load. Yeah, I was feeling so, and this is perfect to go right underneath the 5 of Wands. Because the 5 of Wands could also represent conflict or argument, this particular card. So there could be a clashing of energy going on, and you're wanting to release that. And that may be what leads you. For some of you, that's the message I'm just receiving, that it's leading you to this. That it's leading you to this. And for others, this is all you. All of these hands are your hands, and it's all your story that you wrote in your mind that's an illusion. It's not really real. And we have to be careful to not get stuck in our mind with that. But it could also be your passions. This could be all the different things that you want to do or you have going on in your life, but it's time to gear toward one thing and not 5 different things, so that you can focus all of your energy at this time on this one. It doesn't mean that you won't have this. It will still be with you. The knowledge that you have will remain with you for this. But for some of you, it's time for you to just focus on writing that book, writing that article, writing a letter to someone. If this is something to do with this, writing a letter. It's a wonderful time right now for manifestation, because today is a portal day. So anything that you manifest or tell yourself is more likely to happen. And especially with it being your birthday, the two, 222 is especially powerful. And 2s are all about balance, and it's about duality. It's ones are of the self. 2s bring in other energies, bring in other people. So it's like almost as if these are the people that are carrying over for some of you, and you're not going away out of anything negative or disheartening. You're just letting them know you need to have some alone time right now to focus on something else. And this could be, you're actively working somewhere, stationed somewhere at this time, out, away from home, and you're just seeking a little bit of you time. And that's okay to do. They're actually wanting you to do that, no matter what lengths you have to go to. And if that's not respected, then that's probably not really where you want to be or where you belong, because you're a very intuitive, powerful, spiritual being, and you have a lot of intelligence and knowledge within you. You can let your illusions overwhelm you at times, so it's good to make sure that you're grounded, that you're grounding your space, and also lighten your load. Yeah, it's like you have this energy and it wants to come out, but you're holding it down. You're holding the energy down while you carry the weight of the world on your back. So there's something there with. So for some of you, it's finances. For some of you, I am getting that you're feeling a struggle with the cost of everything going up. Our economy isn't in the best position right now. Maybe you're wanting to change careers and the money isn't as good as where you're at now, but it's not all about the money, and you're trying to weigh out what, do I go after these tools? Do I keep this position I'm in and work toward going after what I want, whether it be write a book, an article, a magazine? Maybe you are a writer. Please share in the comments below if that resonates. But this is you getting the tools that you need in order to have a new beginning. So change is going to come for you for sure. And it is time. They want you to lighten your load. They really want you to lighten your load. How can you lighten your load? How can you lighten your load? I do pull a daily angel number reading, but I'm going to go ahead and pull one specific for you today. I just felt guided to do that. Angels, what do you want them to know about lightening their load? Lighten their load. Look at this. We've got 2s. We've got 2s and 1s showing up. You've got that terrapin. 2121. Maybe you've been seeing 2121 energy levels. That day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. So yeah, prosperity. I was getting the finance, the money signal there. Harmony, balancing yourself. Journey, going on your journey. Waiting, discipline, exaggeration, the opposite sex. So there we have it. This is your birthday reading today. I hope it resonates for you and you really are connected with this on a certain level. Please share in the comments below what part resonates and where you're at You know, are you at the beginning of this? Have you not even touched the surface yet, but this really rang true for you and gave you inspiration? You felt some energy with this particular card here. Yeah, lighten your load. What's the lighten your load about? Is it work, home, family, external environment, situations? There's all sorts of things. Is the load of you feeling of just your own thoughts and illusions and feelings, energy levels? It's important to continue on this path and remember that life is a journey and not a destination. You're going to have a beautiful year ahead. Yes, you are. All right. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.